Yo, what's up y'all? Ben here, and today we got some war raids to show y'all. So this was against GTFO 2.0. It was a great way to end this pre-update era, because after the update hit, everything has changed. So why was this war so important? Well, first off, we just came off a loss and we faced these guys. And this was probably going to be our last war before the update hit. And for these guys, they had a 28 or 33 win streak. I don't know, they keep changing it. But regardless of that, they have a great win streak and we wanted to break that. And we actually won this war, and this war was actually in their favor. They pulled out ahead, they knew what they were doing, they were getting the 3 stars. But in the end, we managed to pull back within the final 3 hours of war. And within the final minutes of war, we managed to tie that. And the rest is history. We won by the tiebreaker, which was total destruction. We won by 5% too. So as you can see here, we have Corey, you're gonna see Alex, you're gonna see me, you're gonna see Sharks raid, and you're gonna see Walking Fish doing his clutch raid. Before I talk about the update and stuff, let me just give you guys a little bit of background of why I consider these raids so important. Well, obviously everybody's raid was important because they got those 3 stars that we needed. But these raids here mark a little bit of turning points in the war, or just simply they were very much needed 3 stars. So for here, Corey, he 2-starred Town Hall 10, which was pretty normal, and he 3-starred this Town Hall 9. If he didn't 3-star this Town Hall 9, we would be screwed because we don't have anybody to back him up. For Alex, he was the only Town Hall 8 to take that guy. Kevin had technical difficulties, lost connection, and got 0%. So Alex was essentially the first raid on that guy, and he managed to 3-star him, and that was the end of that. For my raid, mine was the go ahead, because the war actually started off with them pulling ahead, then we tie it, then we keep going until we're at about 50 stars, and then they come back, and then it went back and forth from 50 to 51 to 52 all the way up to 55 stars total. And for Sharks raid, he was getting the 3-star on a bottom Town Hall 9. On one of the lower Town Hall 9s, he wasn't the bottom, but because he got that 3-star, it was a very much needed 3-star to keep the war tied. And for Walking Fish's Go-Ho at the very end, that was the last raid of the war. And the other clan, with 2 minutes left, they decided to take their number 2 and take out our number 5. So that was almost a guaranteed 3-star with their Go-Ho. And we asked Fish, get going on it, and Fish went in, got 3-star on this guy, and it was just a great way to end the war by just kind of stomping on their hopes, But obviously these guys know what they're doing, and I respect that, and they were actually a pretty good clan. So that's the end of that. So as you guys can watch these raw replays, go ahead and enjoy them, but I'll be talking about the update while that happens. So we're gonna go over a couple of main ideas that the update has fixed or tried to change. So the first part is the shield systems. By changing this shield system to this new, you can only get shields from 30% damage or higher. That kind of tears everything apart. There's no more farming to begin with. Basically, you just don't get to farm anymore because you get a shield from some dude attacking you, but then you can only raid twice while you have that shield, or else you're gonna lose it. When you raid twice, you're already down to 4 hours left of shield, and you raid a 3rd time, your shield is gone. So making up that loot that you lost when that guy raided you, it's very hard, and therefore farming is officially dead. There's no way to put it. Farming used to be you could just tap your resources, lose a couple of trophies here, get another Town Hall snipe on someone else, and then you would be at no loss. But now you are at a definite loss no matter where you are. That's all I got to say about the shield systems. It's kind of broken right now. And also we got the personal breaks that got changed. So personal breaks used to be 6 hours. Now they're 3. With the village guard concept, that makes absolutely no sense. It's broken. I tried there's this one situation where I logged in at 12 at noon. I checked. My shield ran out in the next 2 minutes, so I was like, okay, I'm not gonna bother raiding, I got stuff to do anyway. I log off, come back at 6 o'clock in the evening. I didn't log on at all. No one has attacked me. Okay, sometimes that happens. But the thing was that they didn't actually let me log on at first. They were saying that I was on my personal break, which was completely retarded because I wasn't even on for the 6 hours. So that's definitely that Supercell needs to fix or consider fixing, because this is not actually just my issue. There's a lot of players out there, even like the less active ones, are saying I can't log on when I want to just because no one's rating me. And also, that's where it comes back to the new shield system. It used to be when you're farming, you have a town hall outside, some dude comes along, he's gonna snipe you, and therefore you get raided probably twice a day. You log off for about an hour, you come back, you're probably gonna be sniped already. But with this new system, there's gonna be a lot of people just running around with full armies ready to take good loot. But if your base doesn't have good loot, they're not gonna want to take you down. So that's the thing that Supercell needs to consider. And the one thing that they really changed to War is the 30 seconds of extra raiding time. So I think this is a negative on War. Even though it makes War easier, it's actually a negative. It used to be War was fine. War was fine, guys. It used to be at Town Hall 9 you can get the 3-star or you can get the 2-star based on how good you were. But now with the extra 30 seconds, you can literally 3-star every single Town Hall 9, because it used to be Go-Hos ran out of time, but now with the extra 30 seconds, Go-Hos can run over every single base there is now, which is why it's so powerful. Same with Go Wipes. With the extra 30 seconds, that really helps out Go Wipe a lot. So we're gonna see a lot more closer wars, and that's the fact now. And it used to be where 2 stars and 3 stars raid made the difference, but now it's all gonna come down to the clan tiebreaker, because 3 stars are gonna become the norm. 3-star Town Hall 9s is gonna become what it's like to 3-star Town Hall 8s all the time. And yeah, that's pretty much all I gotta say about this new 30 seconds. And let me see here, yes. Right, we got our Town Hall 11s. So I know Supercell really wanted to drive Town Hall 11 to a new concept. And I understand it is a new concept with the Grand Warden and everything, but a lot of this stuff of this update was geared towards Town Hall 11. And it kind of left a lot of players not knowing, at least they didn't get anything out of it. Nothing has changed for them besides the crap ass shield systems. However, I will give Supercell credit for this new concept of the Grand Warden, which is like a giant healer, and having this new Eagle defense, which is very unique, of course, on its own. But this update really lacked the freshness for Town Hall 9s and Town Hall 10s. Everything was geared towards Town Hall 11. There's nothing new. There's no new gameplay for lower Town Halls. Just overall, I think this update hasn't really lived up to its hype. And if I were to actually give this update a grade out of letter scale, I would probably give it a B-, because I know if I give it a C, that means they tried, at least they did something. But at the same time, I know that they really tried, and some players are getting a little bit of enjoyment from this, which is why it gets the B-. And at the same time, it doesn't really hurt a ton of players, which is why it doesn't earn a D or an F. And finally, you're gonna see Walking Fish do his go-ho. And Walking Fish went in, got a 3-star, and because he got that 3-star, it was tied and we won by the total destruction. yeah, but also I have 3 more weeks left in this of this year to post videos, so I haven't forgotten about the setup tour. I will try to get that out as soon as possible. And remember, I'm Ben, and I'll see y'all next time.